About to.
6'7".
Ain't no 6'7", girl. I don't want to hear nothing about no 6'7", okay? Y'all in this 6'7" gonna make me 6'7" your butts in the bed. Okay, so about to.
6'7".
Ain't no 6'7", girl. I don't want to hear nothing about no 6'7", okay? Y'all in this 6'7" gonna make me 6'7" your butts in the bed.
But there's a 6'7" club.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
For kids
in your school? Oh my gosh. What does that even mean? What do y'all do in there?
Huh?
What would they be doing in there?
I don't know.
Exactly. So who's in the club? By the school or just kids doing it?
Kids doing it.
So they made their own club?
Oh. Like the principal made it.
The principal made a 6'7" club.
Yeah.
Are you in the 6'7" club?
Drake is.
Who?
Drake.
Drake? Oof, my God, on today. I'm trying to think, what do we have when I was your age? Stop doing that, Pootie. We didn't have no 6'7" club. I don't know what we had. I'm trying to think. Is all my juice gone? I don't really like this one as much. This is the raspberry lemon. One of y'all told me to try this one. I personally like the cherry limeade or cherry lime. Go ahead. Well, no, because you're about to go to bed. It's going to give you too much energy. I like I think it's the cherry lime. Girl, I'm going to knock you. Put it down. I personally like the cherry, I think it's cherry limeade, one of those. And the peach mango. Those are my favorite. Now, I did go to, I went to BJ's and they actually had the case of them bad boys. And I was like, oh, I'm getting them. But they had the two that I like, but they had the peach mango, the lemon, they had the peach mango, the raspberry lemon, and something else. I don't think that it wasn't the cherry lime because I wanted that one. I think it's another one, which I haven't tried yet. So that's what they had. I was really upset because I'm like, the cherry lime is the one that I really, really like. Hold your head down. And I was very sad they didn't have it in the case. I don't think it's in the case. Huh?
And what does this one mean?
What?
This.
What is that?
I don't know.
Did you hurt your finger?
No.
Looks like a...
That never ever been on my finger.
When did that happen?
Just now. Like when I got
Does it
in the
hurt?
shower. No.
It looks like a blister. But just watch it though. Watch it because fun fact, when mommy was little, not your age, I was a little bit older, but I ended up getting like it looked like a wart thing. I thought it was a wart thing on the tips of my fingers. And I don't know where it came from. It just popped up on my finger. And then it stayed there for like a while. I can't remember if it was like a year or over a year, but then it just went away. So it looks like that's what that is. But I just I'll check it tomorrow, okay? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't get big or nothing. It looks like a blister. That's what, but I thought but I'm pretty sure my dad said it was like a wart or something. I don't know.
Mama, you said it stayed there for a year?
No, I said I don't remember if mine stayed there for a year. It was there for a while though. And then all of a sudden I just woke up one day and it was peeling off. It just went away. Like I couldn't peel it off before that. It just went away by itself. So I don't know. I don't know what it was because I don't walk around touching frogs. Not frogs. I sound so country. Frogs. Frogs. How you correcting me, ma'am? Frogs. Frogs. Sound like my grandpa be dug in a ditch. So I just want to make sure that even though I used this hair before, sometimes you can get allergic to different hair. So I just want to make sure you're not allergic. Huh? I mean, you're not allergic to anything that I know of, but sometimes it'll make you allergic just out of nowhere. But I don't see you don't have no blisters, no redness or nothing. I think it's just the fresh hair. Huh? Yeah. Like I said, it's not red or anything.
I want 2 braids.
You want 2 what? 2 plaits? 2 cornrows?
2 braids.
Just like 1, 2 here?
So 1 and then 2.
That's what you want? Well, ma'am, you could have told me that prior to doing all this. I could have saved my time and not been braiding all day on day. That's what you could have did. So next time. But this is still cute though.
Christmas?
Absolutely not. You just got these, ma'am. Hey y'all, so it is the weekend before Thanksgiving and me and Babe are in here testing out some new recipes that we want to try to do for Thanksgiving. He's doing mac and cheese. He saw it off of Facebook. Yeah, he saw a guy make it on Facebook. He said it looked really good, so he's trying that out. I'm doing sweet potatoes. Nothing crazy about it, just making them from scratch. I normally don't do that. We're just doing a small pan, and well, that ain't no small pan, babe. That's a lot.
I know.
I told you, a half a box. Man.
How about you take it to lunch?
Okay. Don't forget your Velveeta cheese. So I need to cut up. Well, I need to first skin these. I'm scared. I really want these to turn out. I want them to turn out good. I did wash them first. Well, not wash. I rinsed them off. And I just told the lady, just get me 2. She was like, oh, are these for Thanksgiving? And I was like, well, it's for the test, the recipes. So it's not really for the day yet. And then if I like it, then tomorrow when we actually do our shopping, I will get more. I am not opposed to using the can. I've been doing that for years. No one's ever complained. So yeah. Do what makes, do what's easy for you, or do what you want to do for the holiday. It's food, okay? It's all going to the same place. Oh, did you talk to Courtney outside? So we were talking about, she was looking for you because she was asking, how I was cooking or prepping or whatever. And I mentioned that you were going to be frying our turkey. And she was like, he does that? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you think he'll do me one? So, if you wouldn't mind doing it, I don't know how the planning would be. Remember when we did that thing in Texas? We had, when the babies were, was it a stutter? The babies were, they were little. They were like, what, in Texas, they were like 1 or something? But we did the melting pot thing. We had
Florida.
Oh, yeah, Florida. You're right. Was that for an anniversary?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't even know if there's like a rule to how you're supposed to cut these up. Everybody's look like hexagons or something. Excuse me, baby. Let me get a cutting board. Got my new knife set. Did you see I put the knives up? Were those up before you left? Yeah. Okay. Ugh, I'm just kind of scared to use these big knives like this. We were having a discussion about this. I got these pans from BJ's. It's a bulk of them, and they are the steamable pans when you're serving stuff buffet style. That's what these are. Can you put these in the oven? Can you say yes? I don't know. Stuff like that makes me worried. I don't know why, but we're gonna test it and see. One girl said don't cut them too thin because they will kind of be crispy instead of, the soft. But she was making hers in a pan, so I don't know if that matters. That looks good, babe.
Smells good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Good. Maybe I should only did 1. Ooh, these are hard to cut through. Jeez. It goes in the size there. So just use the pan. You don't gotta wash any dishes.
Well, yeah, no. The issue is, like you said, they said this is for like 12 people. This is more than 12 people.
Maybe I think 12 people, but then also people who eat doubles and triple,
What?
So the recipe that I'm using is Tina Farmer on TikTok. She did 4 sweet potatoes. I only did 2, so I'm gonna cut each of the measurements in half for the rest of the for everything else. So instead of 2 sticks of butter, I'm gonna do 1. 1 cup brown sugar. I mean, when it comes to like the sugar and stuff, I'll eyeball it. So I need some brown sugar. Somewhere over the rainbow. That is a 1/3 cup. These should be a full cup. 3 and 4. This is 1 cup. Turn this on. Okay. Put this in here. Okay. Get that in there. And then I'm gonna do, she also had some sugar. Please buy me some canisters for Christmas. Some new ones, preferably black ones. I want to get that in there. Let me just pour that. That's enough sugar. She said about 1.5 tablespoons. I'll eyeball it. Okay, I'm black. I'll eyeball it. Where's the nutmeg at? Didn't I bought some. Right. Is that the one in the can? 1 tablespoon. A little bit more. There we go. And then cinnamon. Can never have too much cinnamon in my opinion for sweet potatoes. This is who I'm using. Can y'all see her? Miss Tina. And hers look really good. So, and she said she normally cooks them in a pan or in a pot on the stove, but she tried it like this and she said she would never go back because it was just perfect. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, give it like a 1/2 stick, babe. It will melt down, but I just want to do a little bit more butter. Maybe I don't need it. Oh, there's Jada Beta. Okay, there we go. We making some leeway here. Can y'all see? I was worried, but I think we good. You were right, babe. I got nervous. I didn't need to be. That smells good. All right, let's turn that off. I'm just gonna pour it over the potatoes. Make sure I get all of them. Get that in there. Some over there. Try to get them in the, all up in the, in between there. All up in the crevices and cracks. And then she did a little extra nutmeg and cinnamon on top to finish it off. A little dash, sprinkle. I don't want it to taste too nutty, so I don't want to do too much nutmeg. Cinnamon. Okay. Foil. Okay, put these in the oven for about 1 hour and 15, I think she said. So I took them out. I think they look pretty good. This is Kenny's mac and cheese. He did put it under the broiler to get the topping. So we're gonna plate up dinner and we'll see how everything tastes. Yeah, I could probably cut these in. So instead of having them big holes like this, like cut these holes or these holes in half or even quarters. Pork chops, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes. This is a lot of starch. We don't have no green. You should have made a broccoli. Make sure we take a vitamin tonight. So I'm gonna try Kenny's mac and cheese first. Let's see if he'll be making this for Thanksgiving or not. I mean, he tearing his up. I taste something. Like I taste something over the other cheeses. Maybe it's the Gouda.
Maybe.
Not bad though, baby. Not bad at all.
That's all.
Yeah. Sweet potatoes. Okay. Yeah, I'll make these. I think I left them, if I left them a little bit longer, it would be perfect. But, and cut them in smaller slices. Cut them in 4s. That's what I'm gonna do. Good morning. It is the day after we ate all that starch. So your girl is off the vibration plate. I am getting ready for a birthday party. Emery has one. Emery has one later on today, but I wanted to try to wear this wig because it's kind of like an in-between weather day today. So I don't really want to wear anything too long. So I wanted to try this one that I bought. So this is the Sensational Curls Kinks & Co. Y-Part Kinky Barrel Curl Unit in 12 inches. That is what that is looking like. And I figured I would do it with y'all because, you know, why not? Hopefully it's like a put on and fluff. She looks cute. I'm hoping to get mine a little bit fluffier though. I don't want it to be so like perfect. Like how this looks in here, that's pretty cute. But then that can also get really like mumsy, auntie. Okay, even though I am a mumsy and an auntie, I don't want to look it. It does have some special colors. Those grays are in there. I know some of y'all be asking me about gray wigs. So, you know, you can check those out if you want to. That vibration plate be moving stuff around. Just all around. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. So if I'm comparing the length, then this one is a 12 inch. The other one that I like, the Kinky Roller set, was a 10 inch. The 10 inch came about like here on me, I think. So the 12 should be about right at my collarbone. This is what we looking like. Okay. Texture looks cute. Very fluffy. Front of the hairline looks decent. It's a Y part on the right side. So that's how that is looking. 2 combs on the side, 1 comb in the back with the adjustable straps and the attached elastic band. I'm gonna use my Black Radiance contour palette. This is the medium to dark palette. And I'm gonna use contour and sculpt to tint my lace. Try not to use too much because I won't be wearing a lot of makeup. It's just a birthday party. So I wanna look presentable, but not like I tried, if that makes sense. I literally forgot about it. Emery woke up at the crack of dawn, telling my son, it's a birthday party today. Girl, it is 7 o'clock. Okay, the birthday is this afternoon. Get out of my room. They can remember birthday parties, Wi-Fi passwords, but let me ask about homework. Huh? Can I loosen this band up? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna take off the adjustable straps in the back. I just wanna make sure this can fit on moi. Let's get it on. Here we go. Oh, I can actually tighten it down, I think. Get this on my dome. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of hair, child. It's a lot of hair. Might have to cut some of that. We'll see. I don't think I need to do much with the hairline. I mean, I could if I wanted to, like a little bit plug in. Those come out really easy, so be careful. It's too blocky around the hairline, so I'm just taking some out. Nothing crazy. Ooh, let's cut off these ear tabs. The power of 3. Cut the lace in 3. Cut, cut, cut. I'm gonna use the rest of my Nairobi mousse right around the hairline to mold that down. It's a track right there, so I want to kind of hide that a bit. And then to make sure it's going to lay how I want, I'm going to use a little bit of my Melt and Slay right here on the edges, right on my temples, to lay this hair down how I want. Okay, I know I got it. Ooh. Okay, let me wrap it down. Uh-oh. Wrap it down. Okay, let's get my makeup done real quick. Nothing crazy. Just want to do a 5-minute face. I'm just trying to look, you know, presentable for my kid. Ooh, I feel swollen around the eyeballs. I don't like that. I did a little bit of lymphatic drainage around my face this morning. And I feel like it's been helping because I'll be looking a little puffy. TikTok will tell you that's cortisol levels and hormone imbalance, insulin resistance. Like, God, who are y'all? Since you got your degree, get my powder on my eye. Where's my concealer? This is even less makeup than I did last week or the week before last. After the party, I got a lot to do today. This is why I should have did it yesterday. I've been procrastinating. I need to go grocery shopping just for the week, not even for Thanksgiving. I haven't even done that yet. But I need to go just for the week to get a couple things because your girl has been using her freezer. Okay, I've been cooking from the freezer. I was having a bad habit of eating out dang near every day. Okay, the kids want to eat out, so do I. I grew up with the do you got McDonald's money? In my adult age, yeah. Let's go get a fry. But it's gotten to a point where I'm just like, I don't even want to eat McDonald's. Like, it's just, everything is just gross to me. So I'm like, let me just cook what I have in my freezer. It's no point in me buying food and then we eating out dang near, 3 or 4 times a week. Like, ugh, yuck. I did redo Emery's hair. I think I showed y'all that. But I had to take one of her braids out or 2 of her braids out in the back because I don't know if she was having a reaction to the hair or if it was just too tight. I feel like it was just too tight because she didn't have any redness or anything anywhere else. Or I take that back. She didn't have any like splotchiness or like bumps anywhere else. I think it was just too much tension on her scalp that day because I washed and blow dried her hair that day. Normally I do it the day before. So it probably was just too much on her scalp. I need to buy some more of my sponges. I mean, I can wash these ones, but I also need some replacements. Use my Laura Mercier powder, the honey color. Here and here. Oop, that's too much. And here. Contour these cheeks out. And this neck. I need to write out my menu for Thanksgiving. I don't plan on doing a bunch of stuff, but I did see this dessert on TikTok. It was pretty much like three packs of the grand cinnamon rolls, and they put them in the bundt cake pan with like walnuts or pecan or something like that. I ain't doing that. I don't want that. But she had like cinnamon and butter on the bottom of the pan, and then she put those in there and then just baked it. And then when she took it out, flipped it over or whatever, she put the white icing on top. It was pretty much like a cinnamon roll bundt cake. It was very simple. I was just like, why haven't I thought about that? Like, you don't have to do something the way it's supposed to be done. Like, you can change it up. What's up, Choke? Baby, I know the party's today, okay? I know. So what's the problem? Okay, 2 o'clock, I know. It's not even 2 o'clock. Okay, yep, 2 to 4, thank you. Where are my glasses? Uh-oh. Oh. Kenny will be frying the turkey, and I'll do the ham. I'll get that and a small turkey. I don't want to have a bunch of leftovers. We can have leftovers for the day after Thanksgiving. After that, that's it. I do need to get extra eggs because I want to make sure I have a lot of deviled eggs. Those always go first. I want a lot of deviled eggs. So I need to get me, not an 18 carton. I'm going to get me a 36. I'm going to get 2 18s. So yeah, I'll make me a lot of deviled eggs. Let me finish this up though. Take this off. I think it looks good. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Y'all see that? Because the parting space is like right here. You only get pretty much that pluck look right in here. You don't really get it on the sides. I'm going to use my little powder trick here and add some powder over there. So I'm going to use my Black Radiant Soft Focus powder in the color Creamy Bronze. Put it on a really tiny brush. This is my Morphe M213 brush. And I'm going to just put some up through the hairline to kind of break it up. Y'all see that? Okay, same thing over here. Kind of opens up the hairline a bit or gives the illusion that it's open so it's not so blocky looking. Let Harley out or give Harley food. Tell Jaden to feed Harley, please. Where's my brush? Ooh, got some snags right there. Ooh, can you flip this? You can flip it. Oh, that's cute. Let's take that off though. Want to brush this out. The hair is thick, okay? So if you need to thin it out with your thinning shears, you can definitely do that. Don't ask me for a tutorial because I don't really know. I'll just be cutting, okay? My girl Gladys or Forever Gladys on YouTube, she actually has a tutorial on thinning out her wigs. So you can go check her out. Why is that up there like that? That's a track. It's supposed to scoop over this way. Here we go. I was like, wait a minute. But I can open, this is extra parting. Let me open that up some. I don't like how that part looks. Let's get a little change up in here. There we go. So you can change that part up. Get a little bit of parting space right there. So you can curve up that part a bit. Don't wear it straight like that. It makes it look weird. All right, let me flatten this out. Get my blow dryer on warm and high. Flatten it out. Okay, let me cut this right here. It's too long. I'm just gonna kind of bring it, cut the outside. Once you start cutting, you'll see where you need to, you know, shorten it up a bit. Same thing over here. This is too much hair. Got a mess going on. Like, this is cute, but it's too long for me. I'm gonna have to get a vacuum in here. Okay, that's good. This one right here. This one. And this one. Okay. I could cut a little bit more right here. Let me just get. All right, let's cut this one. Let's cut that one. Okay. Took some of that weight off, and I like it better now. Let's put a little powder in my parting space. Open that up. Right up in here. Bring it down, bring it down. Okay, just like that. Looking hot, looking damn hot. Hold up, this is too long right here. Y'all see it? Right there. That's too much, too much. Come on, get back up there. Fluff it out a bit. I'm just gonna brush the hair down. Okay. I think that's good. How we looking? How we looking? Think we looking good? Yeah, I think so too. I think she's a good wig to have for, like, you know, those big hair days. If you want like that blowout look, I think this is cute. I do like how the hair feels. There are some snags in here. Any hair with this line is gonna get stiff after a while. So buy a couple. It's definitely giving, like, you know, my hair, which I'm not mad at. Do you see how we got this one together? Huh? You see the difference between me and her? Do you see the difference? This is your sign to slice and dice, okay? Immediately. Yeah. Yes. Okay, if you don't like it, that's fine. Okay, you don't gotta buy it. I'm just showing you what's out there, okay? Here comes Candy Claus. Here comes Candy Claus. Look, you. We literally just left Lowe's, and I was talking about I wanted this one. I was saying how nice it was. They didn't have this one anymore, and they didn't have another one that I wanted. I was thinking about going to the register and saying, you know, asking them, can I buy one? But we've had very negative experiences with that. Either the cords are broken or they don't work or whatever else, and you can't return it. So I was like, no, I want one in a box. But I was like, okay, well, whatever. Just can't get it. Maybe next year. This man popped out the garage with this, talking about some, I saw how bad you were feeling or looking because you couldn't get it. Whole time he had already bought this one for me. He had bought me 2. So the one I showed you guys in the last vlog, he bought that with this one and was going to give me this one for Christmas. So, ooh, it's so nice. It's Gray's Mansion. I mean, I know it's not Christian Grey and Anastasia, but that's what I'm gonna pretend it is. With the ripped jeans and the cowboy boots. Obviously, I'm gonna set it up with you guys when I do my Christmas village or whatever. So y'all will get to see it then. But yeah, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
We are preparing for Thanksgiving. I need to, first let me get my stuff out the closet to keep the Thanksgiving theme into Christmas without it looking Christmas. So I got this greenery and these bows and I'm gonna put them, or I want to put them on the back of my chairs. Hopefully it works because I'm realizing that the holes on the chair are a little bit smaller than I thought. So we'll see. I'm currently waiting for my Instacart order. I literally went to Walmart today and forgot the stuff that I needed. So I had to Instacart some extra stuff and I got a man. Ugh, yuck. I do not like when I get men Instacart deliveries. There's only one man that I've ever had since living here in Georgia that did Instacart, and we always got him at our old house. And I miss him. I miss him because that man was great. He was communicative. What's the word, babe? He communicated really well. He didn't get me no BS replacements. Like, he made sure he tried to match what I wanted. If I said I wanted 1% milk, he wouldn't come in my house with whole milk. He would try to get 1% in another brand. You see what I'm saying? He would tell me it's gonna cost a little bit extra, but he would still look for the 1%. Or if I tell you that I want mozzarella cheese and then you say it's sold out, but then you bring me cheddar, that's not the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I miss that man. I can't even think of his name right now. I think his name is Tavion or something. All right, so the idea is to kind of put it like this and then put the bow around it. Let's see. Oh man, this doesn't work. I'm gonna have to use this somewhere else and then try something else for the back of the chairs. I really want it to work though. Let's see. Can I get this off? Come on, give me the bow, please. Thank you. All right, so the idea is that I stick this through here. I gotta kind of make it sure that it's even. Put that through there. Oh, I think it's gonna work. Put that through, uh-oh, wait a minute. Put that through there. And then stick this up here. Pull these through. Oh, that's too far apart. I need to be a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter, so gotta learn. Put them tight, closer together. 1 and 1. That's what we'll do. Like that. Okay. And then we're gonna tighten it down like so. Like that. Oh, that's so cute. And the ribbon's actually been. Can y'all see that? Isn't that cute, babe? But now it's crooked, so I gotta move that over a little bit. More so over here. But that's cute. Okay. That looks good. All right, so let's fix that. Came out really cute, y'all. I like it. I like it a lot. I do need to put our garland up. Kenny has to go to our storage unit to get our garland. So I'm gonna put the garland up there on that banister and then have it on the stair rails as well. So I will be doing that probably tomorrow. I'll have him go get that after work. And I know somebody gonna ask me, this is the, what's her name? Julianne wig. I just put a headband on. It's not glued down, okay? It's glueless. Thank you. But that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. It's time for me to go make dinner and relax with the fam before the week gets started because it's going to be a busy week. We're excited, but it's going to be busy. I'll see y'all later.